Hey, sweetie. Just thought I'd let you look in on me having a meal, and not just a meal, but as you can see, there's no meat products here. As a matter of fact, there's no vegetation projects here. There's only fruit. You see? Um, I've decided, because I've had an upset stomach the past few days, my system was kind of messed up, and not sleeping right and everything. Good time to clean out, right? So this is basically, well, I do have this as vegetation. I've got some olives here. They're garlic stuffed. Gotta have, must have. Anyway, I have here a smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. Okay, look here. 2 bananas, 2 nectarines, 2 bushels of grapes, 10 nice big strawberries. Need I say more? With the olives, a little bit of salt to season some things with here and there. This is how I claim to clean my system out and re-energize my body. Might have been maybe lately I've eaten too many meat products, need to clean out a little bit. You know, and these things I just love, well, a grape. I picked up a stray grape, so that's going to be my first bite, baby. And first thing I'm going to do is say thank you so very much for sitting with me to share this meal. I wish I could put this in your mouth, just like that. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Now, you know, grapes got to be followed by something tart, so knock out good. Now, I know you've noticed that I have 2 of everything and twice as much of this that I can eat. That's done for a purpose. If you watch my videos, you've seen at some point that on most occasions I make my meals in this fashion so that I have enough for 2 meals. I'll eat half of everything that's here. Right now it's a little after 2 in the afternoon. Now this morning I had a bowl of wheat, shredded wheat cereal. Nice bowl of that with some whole milk. And now I'm following that with this. This is going to be the rest of my day for this. Now I may decide to have some bread later, maybe before going to bed. But for now, this is it. I'm going to clean out with this good stuff right here, and I just love these things. Oh, those are the good ones. Yeah, those are the good ones. Okay, I'm gonna follow that one more time. Gotta have one more of those because I want that full salty flavor just right through. And that garlic in here, you would think that a chunk of garlic the size that is inside, let me show you what's inside this thing. Look at this. There is a whole clove of garlic inside this one olive. And I'm gonna put it right back in there because that's the way you want to eat it. Oh yeah. That's so good. Now, in my neck. Oh, it's hiding. Under my fork and behind the watermelon. Hey. Okay. Alright, let's put the fork over here where it's safe. Oh, I don't want to touch that heart right now, but you know what? Normally you're going to eat half of this right now. So I'm going to go ahead and divide my half right now. Now I normally like to keep the smaller one to eat right now. The bigger one save for later, you know. But you know what? It looks so darn close. Oh, what do you think? Pretty darn close. I think I'll Eeny, meeny, miny, left. This one. Okay. Put that one away for later. Good enough. Just make up a little room here. That's why I'm glad I have this nice big platter. This comes from a friend of long ago. Left at that. Good friend. I'll leave it at that. Good friend of long ago. Okay. This is where the salt comes in. And you know what? I said I was going to touch that heart first, but you know what? I lied. I got to have some of that heart right off the bat. I like to be a little generous with the salt. As you notice, I gave it a pretty good sprinkle. That's because I'm eating this in little pieces. And I want that salt there. For the same reason I eat that. It's just flavor enhancing. Now, a lot of people would say, Mark, shouldn't be eating all that salt. Well, the thing is, I'm chasing it up. This is the only thing I'm going to have the salt on. And I'm chasing it down with a whole bunch of good stuff that's just going to flush that salt right through, so no problem. Kids, don't try this at home. This is a very sharp knife. I just got used to eating it like this because when we were kids, that's how we ate it. So, not quite enough salt there because I'm getting into the middle where I didn't have any salt. There. Now, one thing you'll notice is when I'm eating this, no, like I said, you should not be eating it like I am with a knife. The blade is always facing away from me. Oh, that's so good. So I hope you had a good day. Roger came over today. Good friend. My good buddy. He's why I have all of this to feast on. We left his truck here and took your car for a ride. He hasn't left his driveway in a long time. I can't drive it, so Roger can. We left his truck here and took your car. That's all right. He's a very good driver. You don't have to worry. Your car's fine. Yes, this is so good. Now I'm going to cut this to the way I'm going to eat it. But I've had a nice chunk of that heart there. So I'm going to give this one a little break. Get into a nice... Uh-oh. Put the knife down. I don't need a knife for this one. What I need for this one is the trash can, which is over there. And she go in. Let's see if I can split. Ah, no. Just a bit ripe. Boy, it's really got a hold on that seed. Nope, ain't gonna happen. So, that means I'm gonna eat half of it right here just as it is. Oh, what a wonderful change. From the salty melon to the sweet peach or nectarine. It's not ripe enough though. Nectarine should be riper than that. Still very delicious. Let's put this one in the sun. Maybe that by this evening it will soften up a bit. It's still early. It's only 2:30. Oh yeah, it's a good sunny day too. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Boy, that's so good. I just love fruits like this, fruits and vegetables of all kinds. But as you know, I do eat meat too, and I do tend to indulge in the eating of the meat, which is why occasionally I have to fast on fruit to clean all that out. Down road, I like to have the window open though. We're 3 stories up. A lot of traffic's way down there. But it's loud. It's not bad too. Oh, that's good. But not as good as this is gonna be. See, I like to, I wash them really good, but I like to leave the top on them and just peel that off as I go. I don't know, maybe because Scott, I'm the kind of person that likes to have something to do with his hands all the time, so stuff in my face. When I keep the hands busy, they pull the top. So just so much more attractive like that. You have to be careful. I could get carried away. See, I've got 6 left in there now. This is number 7, which means I ate 3. I have to stop because I got more to eat here. But I don't want to indulge on one completely. Mix it up. Keep different things coming. Oh, by the way, I don't know why I might need it, but I decided to put my cup full of water here. Notice I got me a new cup. Now this is my cup. The other one is actually a gift that I had given Wayne there, the one professional smartass. That is actually Wayne's cup. This one is my cup. Born to fish. That's right. But I don't think I'll need water with all of this. Are you kidding? Thought I threw one. I wish you were sitting here sharing this with me. You would love this so much. Oh my God. That's funny. I went there this morning thinking that I only had like $53 left on my food stamp card. Because last time I went, I stocked up pretty good. And I thought that when I left, I checked the bottom line there, what's left in the account. Okay, the remainder amount in the account. And I thought it said 53, but I guess I was wrong. I'm going through the checkout there, and it gets up to 52, and I said, "Oh, stop! I think it's approaching the limit, right?" I said, "Here, let's try the card and see what happens." So she stops, and we try the card. Boom, boom, boom. She says, "Oh no, sir, you have $63 more credit on here." I'm like, "Huh? Okay. Guess I was wrong about the 53. Let's go ahead and check her through then." I only had like 4 items left anyway, but still, you know. Hey, better to make that kind of mistake than, the other way. At least that way it works out in your favor. I got all of this and still have plenty to go shopping again. And food stamps come in again, let's see, what is it, about 10 days from now? 9 days from now. So Works out good because I got everything I need today, thinking that I didn't have enough to go the rest of the month. Bonus. Oh, this is all so freaking good. I'm starting to think that I bit off more than I could chew, though. There's an awful lot here. And you know what? I need to salt this. See, I know you thought I forgot. I cut it up and then didn't salt it, right? Well, I didn't forget. Oh, I love watermelon. Oh, I love all this stuff. It's all delicious. But because salted watermelon has such an easy flavor and it's a nice wash, at the end of the meal I figured that and a couple of, hey look, there's a clove of garlic floating by itself. And look at the size of that joker, huh? Here, take a look. Let me focus in on that. Look at that, huh? Ah, it's a piece of garlic. Oh. So good. That is so good. But it's not nearly as good as when it's stuck inside an olive. I think I'm starting to reach my full point. So I don't want to finish with the olive. It's kind of a long aftertaste to finish with. So I'm going to wash it down. Take one grape there. Huh? Maybe two grapes. That washes that down perfect. Now really mellow the taste buds out. Finishing off the meal with one of my favorite modern day pop singers. I guess she's more disco, I think, but I like her music. She's pretty good. Lady Gaga. Got into her. She's the entertainer. Hey, how many different ways did she perform just one of her songs? Hey, that's a performer. On tour, no doubt. Every stop she performed it on a different stage in a different way. Different costume and everything all together. I mean, that's ingenious. You know what? I'm gonna have to tap out after this bite. Oh, so good. And you notice this is the seedless. This is the seedless one there, so I know I said I was stopping. I can't. I'm on autopilot. It's just too good. Hey, there you go. Thought it was alive for a minute. And that be that. My God, I don't think I could eat another bite, and I've still got well, more than half of what I said I was gonna, you know, more than half of what I started with. I can't even eat another strawberry. You know, I would love to, but oh my God, I can't. I'm just so full. Oh, followed by a good release of gas. Leave it at that. Okay, a grape. I can eat a grape. It ran away from the bunch. I didn't have a choice. I had to. Okay. Now I'm done. That's it. Ah. Oh, thank you so very much for sharing that with me. I love it when you sit with me, baby. I just wish I could have fed that to you. It would be so good. Talk to you this evening.